34-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now it's Carson.
My God, right up the middle.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Right up the middle. That was the easiest 10 yards you'll ever see.
Back now here on EA Sports. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
That looks more like Tyler Lockett. That looks more like Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett was like a non-factor last game. Now he's crushing. That looks more like Tyler Lockett.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is
what was Kupp doing?
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Kupp was like this. He had his hands up, so I threw it to him, and he stood there.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise. And
golly.
the ball downfield, but still the interception.
This is just self-destruction right now. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I just completely self-destruct on myself. Giving them 3 turnovers, dude.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Okay, we needed that.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, changes field position.
Okay, I'm not passing the ball for the rest of this game. Because clearly, I cannot be trusted to pass the ball against a terrible Seattle defense.
It sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Set to begin their next
We're going to audible to a run here.
At the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. first down. They'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I like Cam Akers much better than Matt Stafford right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he gets it down to the 32.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Akers, a pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's got
Let's
the
go.
first down inside the 10, and he's going to
Boom.
take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Boom.
It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill.
Okay, I really doubt that they're going to get a touchdown on us. But if they do, I guess we're going to overtime.
That's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Can't get a throw.
Donald.
He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. There's Wilson. Complete. Valdez-Scantling.
Nice catch.
45 at the 44. First down now, but the clock continues to move. It's complete to Lockett.
My God.
Now the Seahawks call the second
They're
of
driving.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Wilson to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Let's go dime. Let's go dime here.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Oh my God.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Wilson. That's complete to Disley.
No, they don't have enough time. They ran out of time. They couldn't spike it in time.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they
No. Sorry, Pete.
That last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance.
Sorry, Pete.
Couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for L.A., they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. –
I turned the ball over 3 times, gave them a touchdown on a pick 6, and I still win by a touchdown. Lucky does not even begin to describe how I'm feeling about that win. I don't know if we got Justin Hollins' superstar goal, because he had to get 2 tackle for losses sacks, or we had to hold Seattle to under 200 offensive yards. I don't know if we were able to successfully do that or not. Yes, 3-man coverage. Let's see. Yep, he did. He got it. Let's go ahead and check out Justin Hollins. See what ability he has. He's probably like edge threat or something like that. Recuperation. Players with this ability will recover from the effects of fatigue. Oh, that's a crappy ability. That's a terrible ability. Okay. Looks like we can upgrade Ramsey, but he's already a 99. Focus player, sure. Read the results your scouts compiled from in-person observations at practice and in-game action. Choose focus players. Okay, how many can we choose? 3? Let's choose the quarterbacks. This guy and this guy, I want to focus on them. 1, 2. Who else are we scouting? We need... What do we need? What do we need? A lot of round 1 corners. Okay, before we choose our focus, let's actually look at the prospects first, before we choose. Let's look at O-line here. 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Okay, good to great strength. Change of direction is elite. Acceleration is elite. Okay, he's all right. Elite change of direction and agility. That's really good. That guy's looking good. Good to great. Okay, definitely not that guy. That guy sucks. Let's check out this center. Elite change of direction and agility and acceleration, all very good. Don't really know much about him, though. Elite change of direction and strength. Okay, that guy's looking real solid, actually. Check out the guy below. Only solid strength. No, we don't want to pick him. Definitely not him. Good speed and agility. Yeah, he's definitely going to be outside, finesse outside linebacker. Defensive tackle. This guy's a fast riser, and he's got A power moves. Great strength. This guy's looking decent. This Lance Dent. He's kind of jumping off the page to me. A lot of top flight corners, it looks like. Okay, he's a press corner. Physical press corner. Not bad. Don't know much about him yet. Not very athletic. Not very athletic on that guy. Who's this? Timmy Small. We don't really know much about him either. This guy's got good movement skills, at least. Okay, so let's pick some people to spotlight. Do those two quarterbacks, and we'll probably do that defensive tackle. Why can't I choose my... Can I not choose my highlight players anymore? Did I just completely mess that up? I really hope I didn't just completely mess up that that thing where I was supposed to choose my highlighted players. I think I just messed it up. I really hope I didn't mess that up. I think I did. I think because I backed out of it, now it's not coming back up anymore. Let's try to like back out and go back in and see if it'll pop up again. It's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, we're screwed. Yep, I think we missed it. Let's look at our negotiations, I guess. Stafford, we're probably going to let go. It's too expensive. Can't sign Odell yet. He's going to be 30. Access an additional focus player. Yes. I guess. Well, yeah, I think we might have missed our opportunity. To do our spotlight players. What does that say? I guess next week we'll look and see if either Cutler or Jacobson, if they get a boost to their scouting. If they're above 60%, we'll know that it actually got activated. But I never actually chose a third person. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off there. When we pick up, we will play a big game in Arrowhead Stadium against Kansas City. And as we kind of make our playoff push towards the end of the season. And I hope you're there for me when we do it. So anyway, guys, my name is Free Nachos. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.